like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way.
Alright guys, how you all doing today? So, I am so sorry I have not made a video like over a week. I think the last video I made was like a few days before Christmas, and in that video I did say that I'm really not well and I had the suspected pneumonia when I was at the hospital and stuff like that. I obviously got out the hospital 2 days before Christmas. I started feeling really bad. I went back to my doctors, I think it was, the day before Christmas I went to my doctors and I says to them, like, I'm really not well, I'm ill, I don't feel well, I've got like the hot sweats, like during the night when I was trying to sleep. Now this was on the Sunday and the Monday, so it was the 2 days before Christmas, so it's the 23rd and the 24th. My sleep was like one of the worst sleeps I've ever had in my life. On the Sunday, I kept waking up and literally soaking in sweat, and it was disgusting, but I was soaking. And then I would take the covers off this to try and cool myself down, but like my clothes weren't actually like dripping wet. It was just my body. So like I had sweat rolling down my body, but my clothes weren't too wet. So like when I took the covers off and I gave like my body a wee wipe, and within a matter of like 20-30 seconds, I would literally be sitting there freezing, shaking, really unwell. So on Monday I went to my doctors and explained to them that I was in the hospital, blah blah blah, and they says, yeah, we got them for them, we got the results and stuff like that. She says, you do have a chest infection, but luckily you don't have pneumonia. She says, I've got a chest infection, a slight lung infection, and she says that I have basically got the flu. So the 2 days before Christmas, my sleep pattern was really bad. I didn't sleep much, and then the day after, on the Monday, when I was trying to sleep, I kept waking up and having this like tickly dry cough. And no matter how many times I coughed or how much I drank or what, this cough just would not stop. And it was like that for like 4 hours. From 5 o'clock in the morning it started, and it got really bad to the point where I basically just woke up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I couldn't get back to sleep at all, the coughing, it was just so bad. So after that night, it was Christmas obviously. Now Christmas, I was still feeling ill, like to the point I felt like going to the hospital, like that bad. I woke up in the morning and, well, to be honest with you actually, the night before Christmas, I was up God knows what time, sorting everything out. Santa came and saw us, and I helped Santa put out all the presents and stuff like that for my daughter. So that took quite a while, and I was up quite late with that. I'll put a little picture in right now for you so you can see the size and the amount that I had to do.
Take me to the showers like a dog in the shine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead of good God. Let me give you my life.
Take a guess how many presents you think is in this picture. If you get it right, you'll get a personal shout out. But anyway, so I was up very late that night. Christmas Day, obviously, your daughter wakes up, they're really excited, they want to start opening the presents and stuff like that. I literally opened my eyes, went to my bathroom and sat crying for about 5 minutes. Like, I was ill, really ill. I really just wanted to go to the hospital and get some kind of help or something. I was really, really, really bad. The coughing, really horrible green stuff, like phlegm coming up. My nose was totally blocked, and whenever I did try and blow it, the pain that would come through my head was just literally unbearable. My ears were a little bit sore. My neck, the back of my neck was absolute agony. Like, honestly, my daughter even gave us a little neck massage to try and make it a little bit better. I've got like this big huge lump on the back of my neck, and that's not going away. It's absolute agony. I'm starting to feel a little bit better now. Getting there. I would say today is the first day that I've actually felt alright enough to sit down and make a video for you guys. Now, I'm not well enough to go away, get dressed, get my hair done, even though my hair has been done, but like, I'm not well enough to get dressed to do all that just to make a video. So I'm sorry for today, I'm still in my jammies, but I thought I would make this for you because it's been quite a bit since I made a video for you guys. Also, I haven't put up anything really about Christmas onto my YouTube channel. Obviously, Christmas is, I would call it like a personal day. So it's not something you really want to pick up the camera or your phone, sit taking pictures or videos or whatever like that, because you want to live in the moment. You don't want to always look back on pictures and go, oh yeah, I remember that from a picture. You want to remember it up in your head. You want to be there and not thinking about pictures and stuff like that. So I pretty much just put my phone down, camera down, and do you know something? It took me 2.5 hours just to help my daughter unwrap her presents. Like, she's still got, now this is no joke, she's still got some stuff in her bedroom boxed up because it's taken that long to get some of this stuff done. Like, I've got a big, huge, a huge wooden kitchen here. And she's already got 2 kitchens in her bedroom, but now I've got another one, a big, huge wooden one. Like, there's just too much, and it's been so hard to try and get everything opened, get everything done, get everything cleaned. Oh, it's been so hard, guys, but I've literally just been like sticking at it, just trying my hardest, and eventually today I'm starting to feel a little bit better, so I'm actually able to play a little bit with my daughter and stuff like that today. We did do some drawing and stuff like that yesterday together, which was fun. It was nice, because she got some, it's like cards, like a postcard sort of, and it's got pictures on it, it's like unicorns, love hearts, stuff like that, and you colour in the postcard, and you also get like an envelope, but it's one that you fold yourself. It's good, it's really nice, and we've been doing that, so we're busy colouring in some stuff, some cards and envelopes for like family and stuff like that. But for Christmas I got a pair of like Uggs. I got a pair of leather boots with a heel. I'll show you them right now. No, I've never had anything like this in my life. I've never wore high heels, I've never wore anything like that, but also like leather, I've never worn anything leather, but last year I got my first leather jacket, which was really nice, and it had, I think it was silver bits or gold bits like over it and stuff like that. It was a black leather, and it was nice, but not something that I would wear very often.
We are heroes tonight.
So to get these to go with it, like I never really had anything to go with it either, because it's a bit fancy sort of for me. Like I'm more of your casual, maybe like jumpers kind of thing, or a big fluffy jacket. I wouldn't normally wear a leather jacket or stuff like that. So, but I got these boots, which I think they're really nice. I've tried them on, but it's quite hard for me to walk in them. But what do you guys think? Obviously it's got quite a bit of heel, so I'm a little bit worried about that, but I think they're really nice actually. I didn't think I would like them as much as I actually do, so thank you for getting me them. I also got a brand new jacket, which I really needed, and it's another one of the thick ones. It's like a camel colour, like the dark green sort of.
Take me to showers like a dog in the shine of your light. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that deathless death, the good God. Let me give you my life. From here on.
It's a nice long one again, and it covers my bum. It's got fur around the hood and stuff like that. I do have one pretty much the same, not as good as that one, but I was smoking a fag one day, and a tiny bit of the fag ash fell off and it landed on my jacket and burnt a tiny little hole just down next to the pocket. And also at the back where the bum bit is, it had like 3 buttons, and when you're out it's better to have them obviously closed, but I closed them, I buttoned them one time, and I got in the car and 2 of the buttons literally tore out from the jacket, so I couldn't really, I did use it, but it wasn't the best for me, so I got a black one, but it wasn't a long one that covered my bum. It was just when it came to my hips, fur around the hood, but the fur around the hood had buttons on it, and the hood kept like falling off sort of, but it wasn't the actual hood that was falling off, it was just the feather part, sorry, that was falling off. But now I've got this new jacket, I got 2 new pairs of boots and a couple other things. I had a wonderful Christmas. Obviously it's not the best when you're not feeling well. I've literally just started feeling a little bit better today, thank God for that. I have had so many kind messages on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I thank you all so much for your kind comments, your positiveness, and it helped me and pushed me on to get better. Hopefully within the next couple of days I should obviously start getting a lot better. I'm just a little bit worried that it comes back again, because it happened last time, like I think it was like 3-4 weeks ago. I had a chest infection, I had to go to the doctors, get antibiotics, and then it cleared up for a week or 2, and then it came back again with a vengeance. This time it was really different than the last time, because I had the fever this time, which I'm not really used to. The only other time that I've had a fever like that was February 2017, when I had chickenpox pneumonia. That, wow, was bad. Like, wow. Seriously, chickenpox pneumonia is bad, and I would advise any mothers or fathers out there that have a young child, I would advise them to, like, if a chickenpox outbreak in your nursery, put your child in. I really would advise you to try and get your child to have chicken pox as young as possible. I got it when I was, I think I was like 25, 26, maybe even like 26, 27. But yeah, I was 26. Honestly, 26-year-old catching chicken pox is horrific. I had all these marks and I've still got them all over my body. You can't see them quite so much. I've got all these wee marks. I've got a few up on my arm because that's where it started. If the chicken pox burst, it would leave a mark, and it totally basically ruined my body. Like, no joke, it ruined my body. And I was in hospital with that one. They had to do special scan, and because they done an x-ray and it came back fine that there was nothing on my lungs, and they were confused because I was having so much trouble breathing. So they gave me a different kind of scan. I think it was an MRI, and they were able to tell, because it's more in depth, they were able to tell that there was actual chickenpox on my lungs. So it's chickenpox pneumonia. The past 2 days, my headache has been getting a little bit better, but it's still not there yet. I had quite a long bath last night, and I pretty much just like soaked in the bath and just lay there and just let the heat go through my, like through my noses and through my, I think it's senses or something, I can't quite remember, but I was letting the heat go through my body, and it was helping my head and clearing my nose out a little bit as well, releasing the tension, so it was good for us. But the past 2 days I've been quite bad with the sickness. I can be sick every single day again, and that's not good for my body. Really isn't good. I couldn't eat anything yet last night because I was so sick. I cooked me and my daughter's dinner, and I put hers out, but when I was in the kitchen trying to put like mine out, I was so sick. I ran to the bathroom, I was sick. I don't know why, I don't know what it is that's making me sick, but it's happening every single day again. And to be honest with you, I'm getting quite fed up with it and annoyed, because I don't like feeling like this. I don't like being sick every single day. And like sometimes it's not even the fact that I'm feeling sick. Like I could be sitting there 1 minute and the next minute I could be projectile vomiting everywhere, and I don't know why my body's doing it. And that's what's most frustrating, I think. Like I don't know why. And I've been asking for answers. I've been asking all the kind of questions, but I've not really got anywhere with it. If anyone with EDS or knows why I might be sick so much, please comment down below, let me know, or send a private message. I'm going to try and do like a challenge videos and stuff like that, the prank videos, but that won't be till after the new year. I'm obviously still not feeling the best to go about making challenge or prank videos just now, so I thought we'd just sit down and talk like I used to do. Anyway guys, I think that's it for today's video. I've been talking for about 20 minutes now. Obviously I've got a lot of editing that I need to do for this video. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get out tonight, but if it's not tonight, it will be tomorrow. I am so sorry again about not making videos or any kind of content for you guys over the past week, and I thank you so much for your kind comments, and thanks so much for sticking by my channel. Anyway guys, I will try and make a video tomorrow or the day after, and I will catch you then. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, comment down below. Don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button and the little alarm bell just next to it, so you will be notified of any videos I post in the future. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Catch us in the next one. Bye for now.
I like the way you work it, no diggity, I'm about to bag it up. I like the